Good morning, all of you. Students, we have completed chapter number 4, acids, bases, and salts. I think you don't have any confusion in this chapter. So, today we will do the exercises of this chapter. Students, let us start the exercise of the chapter. The first exercise, exercise A, is fill in the blanks. Question number 1 is acids which are present in plants and animals are called, as you know that they are known as organic acids. Second one is bases taste dash and have a dash feel. Bases taste bitter and have a soapy feel. Third one is acids turns the color of blue litmus paper to red. The answer is red. The products of neutralization reaction are salt and water. Salts of nitric acid are named as earlier we have discussed that the name of the salt depend upon the acid, and when nitric acid is used the name of the salt will be nitrate. So we will fill nitrate here. Question number 6. Sodium acetate is a basic salt formed by the reaction of sodium hydroxide and acetic acid. It is a basic salt because it formed by the reaction between a strong base and a weak acid. So this is exercise A. Now exercise B, in which we have to match. One group has the living things and another has the acids present in them. The first one is lemon juice, and as you know that it contains citric acid, so we will match lemon juice with citric acid. Second one is tamarind. It contains tartaric acid, so we will match tamarind with tartaric acid. The third one is vinegar, which contains acetic acid. Red ants have formic acid. Sour milk have lactic acid, and guava has oxalic acid in it. So in this way we will match the terms used in both the groups. Students, let us start exercise C, in which we have to choose correct options from the given 4 options. Question number 1 is bases have a. The options are bitter taste and a rough feel, sour taste and a rough feel, bitter taste and a soapy feel, and sour taste and a soapy feel. So the answer, the correct option will be bitter taste and a soapy feel. Second is an example of a natural indicator is. The given options are methyl orange, ink, phenolphthalein, litmus, and the correct option is litmus. Now question number 3. An acid that contributes to the sour taste of some fruits is. The options are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, citric acid, and nitric acid. The correct option is citric acid. Question number 4. Which of the following is a strong acid? The options are acetic acid, citric acid, nitric acid, and carbonic acid. The correct option is nitric acid. Substances produced through a chemical reaction between acids and bases are known as. This is fifth question, and the options are salts, indicators, antacids, and alkalis. The correct option is salts. Now question number 6. An indicator that turns red in a basic medium is. The options are turmeric, phenolphthalein, blue litmus, and hibiscus. The answer is turmeric. Question number 7. The general taste of acids and bases is respectively. The option number 1 is sweet and salty, sour and salty, second option. Third is sour and sweet, and fourth is sour and bitter. So fourth option, sour and bitter, is correct. Students, now will start exercise D. The first question is, what are mineral acids? As earlier it was explained that mineral acids are the acids which are prepared by the minerals present in the earth. Acids which are prepared by the minerals present in the earth is known as mineral acid. The examples are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc. Once again, the acids which are prepared by the minerals present in the earth are known as mineral acids. The examples are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc. Now, second question is, give two examples each of mineral acids and organic acid. Two examples of mineral acids and two examples of organic acids. Now, two examples of mineral acids are hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acids. Two examples of organic acids are citric acid and oxalic acid. You can write acetic acid, formic acid, tartaric acid, any two of these options. Now, question number 3. Name any two substances that can be used as indicators. You have to write the name of two substances that can be used as indicators. They may be turmeric, litmus paper, phenolphthalein, China rose. You can write any two from these. Turmeric, China rose, litmus paper, phenolphthalein, any two you can write. Now question number 4. Write the meaning of the term neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction, it is the reaction between an acid and a base which results in the formation of salt and water. The reaction in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. Once again, a reaction in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. Now, question number 5. Give any two properties of salts. Two properties of salts are, number 1, they are readily soluble in water. The first property is they are readily soluble in water. The second property is they do not conduct electricity in their solid state, but they conduct electricity in molten state or in aqueous solution. Once again, the first property is they are readily soluble in water. Second is they do not conduct electricity in their solid state, but they conduct electricity in molten state or in aqueous solution. Now, in question number 6, you have to classify the salts given into acidic, basic, or neutral salt, and you have to write their names also. The first one is, the chemical formula is given here. The first one is Na3PO4. This is Na3PO4. That the name of the salt is sodium phosphate. It is sodium phosphate, and we have to say that which type of salt is this. So, sodium phosphate, that means it is prepared by sodium hydroxide and phosphoric acid. So, it is a neutral salt. Now, B is K2CO3. This is potassium carbonate. The chemical formula is K2CO3, and the name of the salt is potassium carbonate. It is prepared by potassium hydroxide. The second one is K2CO3. The name of the salt is potassium carbonate and it is prepared by the reaction between potassium hydroxide and carbonic acid. So it is a basic salt. The last one is ammonium nitrate, NH4NO3. The name of the salt is ammonium nitrate and it is prepared by the base ammonium hydroxide and the acid nitric acid. So it is an acidic salt. So students, today we have done up to exercise D of chapter 4, that is acids, bases and salts. We will do exercise E in next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.